Alright, hey guys, welcome back. This is C-Rock, and here we are back in the campaign 1v1 me versus my cousin. And we have these guys versus those guys. And I have decided to set up so far from them because I do have a bombardment to push upon them. And then I do decide to attack too. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward this a bunch and see how this begins. I believe very soon we will have a bombardment right around here. Okay. So, as he positions his forces in the brush, this was quite the idea. And he positions his cav on that area, and then we see this is the bombardment right here, okay? And then he moves his forces a tidbit. I still do kill quite a few of his forces. As you can see, it did do damage to his army, and now he has to reposition himself in that area. And then I need to go ahead and unleash one more barrage upon him. And I probably should have released a barrage upon his cav. I don't know if I matters. I do move up my enclave to go ahead and take on his. So we will see that happen after the next shot. Where is it? Yep, right around here. And I go ahead and let loose the second bombardment over there. And then we will march upon them as I now move up the forces. So we will slow it down a tad bit because we are now moving up the forces. The forces are moving. This is to be known. Now we have moved up the forces enough. Their forces have been shot to pieces. Now we shall attack their forces. It doesn't go as thought as I thought it would. You will see. Maybe I should have attacked differently, or I should have not attacked at all, or who knows. But my forces will continue to move up closer. He stays in the brush and the trees, so I don't see him that easily. This is the good news. This is what he should have done, because this is like cover. The forest is like cover. They don't get hit as much, and they have like sticks and branches. It's cover. But look at the murder that the bombards did upon them, as this is now coming on in this way, and we are assaulting the main high ground of the area. I need to go ahead and keep a set of forces over here to stave off them. And I didn't know how to approach it because I didn't know where his line began and where his line ended. So I was just like, where does it begin? And then they started shooting at me, and I was like, oh no, I'm right in range. So I should have continued to shoot this way. And I didn't kill the cannon, unfortunately. I needed to kill this. If I would have killed this, it would have been done for, because this continues to fire on me. I should have killed that beforehand. Unfortunately, I did not. So I had to pull back my general, which was one of the main forces. One of the regular forces is I go ahead and just charge with everybody anyways, and then the general just charges anyways because they don't listen to me. And now they are charging forces, and these guys need to shoot at those guys, as these guys also need to shoot at them, as we whip around these guys and shoot at them. And then go ahead and move this over here, as this goes ahead and staves off these guys, and this can go ahead and kill some of these guys. So I do make a tactical retreat from this battle. I will say that is to be noticed. We do engage their forces, and we do manage to make a tactical retreat. So They continue to shoot at me, and I continue to shoot at them. They're shooting all over the place. This is like cover, apparently. That was the problem. He was behind cover, and I was not, and he's continuing to shoot me as I was continuing to shoot at them. See, this is taking a good heavy toll on them and their infantry as they continue to take a heavy toll on me. And this guy continues to charge this general right here that I wish to kill with my pikemen. That came out of nowhere. We just killed them easily. Now we're going to move on and go ahead and take out these guys. I tried to, but I don't think I was able to in the end. As these guys are all shooting those guys, and those guys are all shooting these guys. This is the case with that situation, as they are all being shot to pieces. Yep. And shot to pieces they will be. As they shoot me to pieces. Look at that. Yeah. Shot to pieces. As they're shooting them to pieces. And then this. We'll go ahead and try and take these guys on. Now he's going to try and whip back around his general, and I have to rush my troops on back to go ahead and get them back in range as he tries to rush his general over here to go ahead and shoot these guys. But I do go ahead and manage to swing around, so we'll see that as I continue to shoot that way. I notice that they are coming, so I swing around this guy in a little bit as they load their gun. And you were supposed to do this very quickly. This guy's doing it pretty quickly with the revolver. And now I spread them out to go ahead and take these guys and receive these guys. Now they're going to shoot at these guys. Shooting them. So I kill a good bit of them before they go ahead and come on in. And then we still have to shoot a bunch of them. And they're taking a good big toll on me, unfortunately. And there's 14 of them. So I have to have these guys to shoot these guys. And these guys I maneuver to go ahead and shoot those guys too. So I maneuver these guys in to respond to his flanking from behind. So to shoot at them. As they continue to shoot at them as he's bringing around the forces. He's continuing to be shot at here and there. As I continue to shoot at him with these guys as they continue to be shot this way. As he's just bringing them this way. Yeah. I'm just getting this general shot up. Yeah. And now we are rushing the forces back to the hill because we don't know what to do. We wish to regroup the forces and just leave. So this is where I decided I will make a tactical retreat. I will leave them behind, and just like, you know, I don't think I can win. Although I could have maybe, I would have won, but I would have lost a lot more men, and it would not have been good, and I would have risked a lot more. But I could have reformed my forces and maybe taken them on. Yes, it is quite possible, but instead I decided to retreat and go back to my my camp, my city that's over here that has walls. So I decided to go back there. We are running from the battlefield to fight another day, and they're staving off to go ahead and fight to the death. Okay? Yes, I know. So that's what happened with that. And these guys, they're continuing to go up this hill. As they position them this way and that way. And that way and this way. All over the place. They are. So. And the reply. One's soldiers should not yell abuse at the enemy. An old saying goes, arouse a bee and it will come at you with the force of a dragon. Ah, cool. It's a good saying. I like that. We will have to remember that one. Okay. So remember that saying. That's a good saying. Deployed 793 and the computer had 2,800. No, I would not have won. Losses 336 and 857. So he did lose more. The computer did lose more, but I would not have won. Enemies killed 843. Yeah. Unit statistics. Now, do I get to see the statistics of the bombardment? No, I do not see the statistics of the bombardment. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and hit like and subscribe. Bye.